Andy goes back to work despite Robin's protestations and is met by a surprise when the partners put her on leave and then rescind her offer to be the new managing partner. And later, she's attacked from behind in the parking lot. I said, dang, Andy be going through it. That's the episode synopsis for Tyler Perry Sistas, Season 8, Episode 11. And the name of the episode will be Breed. And it says, this is what I was talking about in the last video. It says December 18, but I'm guessing they made an error. But I want to know if they're going to actually air it on Christmas, because 7 days from that is the 25th. Okay, y'all, so first things first, let me know your thoughts on this episode synopsis down below. Again, I repeat, they got on there that this episode is supposed to air at the same time that episode 10 airs. Now, I don't know if they're going to air 2 episodes or not, because that's supposed to be Christmas, so we'll see, y'all. But yeah, the first thing is that Andy goes back to work despite his protestations or whatever. So basically, he's not going to agree with her going back to work. I say at this point, like, I don't know. I want to know what he's up to. Is it solely about protecting her? Or do y'all think that he got his own little situation going on, his own little agenda or whatever? Like, is there a reason why he doing all this? Is it because he talking about he was in love with Andy or what? Because I don't know, he still acts suspicious to me. Now, I ain't saying he the one who stabbed Gary, but he definitely seemed like he has his own agenda. Then y'all know at first they said Andy was already partner. Then they turned around, they had her telling Robin that she was up for partner or whatever. So I'm like, okay, like, was they in competition together or something? Like, I'm confused. But yeah, they said he's supposed to tell her not to do it, and she goes back to work anyways. I'm guessing by this time, well, obviously by this time, Fatima has already told her everything that Robin has been up to in regards to giving her caseload to Hayden and everything, and that's why she decides that she's going to take matters into her own hands. But they said she is met by a surprise when the partners put her on leave. Then they rescind her offer to be the new managing partner. And I said, man, this is why they say who you associate with matters. Because that's been one, I will say, in this sense, this has been way too many times with her getting into some situation involving Gary. Because the first time it was about Jasmine, right? When Jasmine came there as a client and all that stuff. The second time, I want to say, was the FBI situation. It might have been another time. I don't know. The FBI situation or whatever. And I don't even think they closed that case. And now Gary getting stabbed. That's the third time. So I was like, yeah, I understand why they would rescind their offer, because that's too much. That's too much. With all that being said, on the other side of things, because y'all know I always try to see both sides, that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. You don't even know if she did it. Well, I'm wondering now, when Gary wakes up, is he going to accuse her? Is he going to say she did it just to get her to do whatever he want? Or what? Because that would be the last piece of evidence, well, the main evidence that they would need anyways, right? His word, but then again, it's Gary. It's Gary. We don't know what he going to say. But yeah, I was like, on the other side of things, that's kind of messed up. You work hard and do all this stuff, and then they take it back because of an allegation or whatever. And I said she should have cut him loose a long time ago, which isn't to say that he wouldn't still be on that crazy stuff, because she could have cut him loose. Well, she did eventually cut him loose, and he still acted crazy. But I was laughing at the fact, and we're going to talk about the last part in a minute. I was laughing at the fact that Hudson did all that to keep her away from that hospital, only for Gary to wake up to my son, Andy, where are you? But yeah, on the last part of that, it says that later Andy is attacked from behind in the parking lot. I said, this parking lot is bad. Look, ain't it? Fatima got hit in the parking lot. Well, Andy got jumped first. Then next thing you know, what's his name? Hayden done got beat up in the car in the parking lot. Then you got Fatima got hit by Jeremiah in the parking lot. I said, this parking lot is bad. Look, all this stuff be taking place. Don't nobody got no doggone cameras. I told y'all. But yeah, y'all, they said later she's attacked from behind in the parking lot. So I'm wondering who attacked her. The first person off my list would be Hudson, because he over here, he be having a fit. He be having a fit anytime she show up. Yeah, you know you did it. For you to say that, for you to sit up here and tell her to her face, you think she did it and all this stuff, when you was right there beside Gary doing this stuff to her and Penelope. It's crazy. It's crazy. It means you hiding something. I don't know what it is. People are speculating. One, that he is in love with Gary. Two, I was saying that he feels some type of way, like Gary messed up everything when he got connected to Andy. Like, all this stuff wasn't happening. They was getting away with all this other stuff until Andy got in the picture, which isn't true when you think about it, because Miss Marie said that she was involved. She invested with Gary and something happened. I forgot what they said, but then she said something happened when she invested with him years ago. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.